Hey guys, this is Mark coming to you live with another video. This is my 1 year anniversary of Charter Spectrum Internet. I did upgrade to Spectrum itself company. I did get the 100 megabytes download, 10 upload on Friday night, and it's instantaneous. It started to run away. I'm not going to talk about that one because I haven't had it for a year. I'm talking about the 60 Charter Spectrum 60 megabyte download, 5.5 upload internet. At the end of this video, I'll talk a little bit about the 100 megabytes and what I think about it so far. Now, let's talk serious. You guys know about a year ago, I got from CDE while I left them. When Charter Spectrum called them up, hey, I want internet. It's like a promotional offer, $39.99 because I had TV for an entire year. Hooked this up, the modem. Okay, well about me 6 months, 4 months, 6 months later, maybe less than that, we had changed our box because I called them up, hey, I'm about to run our box. It's like 12 o'clock in the morning. I think it was Saturday or Friday night. And I talk to people online, or talk to people on the call center. There's people saying, "Damn it!" They're playing a game. I talked to the guy who I talked to. Was like, "Yeah, well, he had a friend playing a game on their phone, some kind of weird game on the phone they're playing." Heard the guy saying, "Damn it, I lost again." Right? It's kind of funny, a little side note there. But I called him and hey, I have an issue with my internet. I don't seem to be getting a lot of speeds. It's only regulating at 30 megabytes. Did a test. Oh yeah, your modem needs to be swapped out. Did an update a couple of months, weeks ago, hours ago, it was days ago, and it didn't take all the modems. Hell, it's a free modem. Why not? So they came out, swapped it out, no big deal. Worked fine ever since. Okay, had a yellow light in my middle of my thing there, right there. That's my Nighthawk. That's my Charter Spectrum modem right there. Yellow light screen there. Well, it was not green. That middle one was yellow for the longest time until they fixed it. They had an outage maybe about 2 months ago. They had to fix it, and the outage would affect us. We get maybe 10, 20. I got about 20, 30, I got about 40 megabytes. 20 megabyte download. Maybe about 2 upload. I can still play games online, still surf Netflix, and still do YouTube. Who cares, right? So no big deal. Okay, they fixed it. Nobody's been good ever since. Now I've been running around doing stuff. I've been using it for Netflix and the WWE Network and YouTube. That they're watching on my phone, doing stuff. And we doing back and forth doing stuff. It's been pretty good. Been good so far. Spectrum Internet was not something I kind of feared because I had CD for the longest time. And we had 10 first, 10 up, 10 down. Then we went to 2020 because they increased us to 2020. We had that for 8 years and got rid of it and went to 64.5. Now it's 5.5 before we got 10 up and 100 down. Anyway, though, moving on from that, okay. Going back to the 64.5. It's been good, pretty good for us. I had one major outage that happened about 2-3 months ago, maybe about a month ago. There's a couple hour outage. I was out. Internet was out. The cable was out. Everything was out. Of course, we had lightning storm too, and then knocked out the power too. A week before that, so it didn't help either. We were out of power for like 2-3 hours. Glorious CD and their usual thing. Anyway, then moving on from that. I called them up. Hey, had an issue. Is it cool? We'll do a credit discount. They credited me the whole day. Not 3 hours, a whole day. So in their tenacity and fortitude, I give them an A+ for that. Even with the internet debacle, they ensured me it'd be fixed within the next couple hours. Every had to do it for a couple days. So they told me every couple days they're taking it offline late. Around 1 o'clock. I would watch TV at 1 o'clock in the morning. So I go ahead and watch TV for a while when the internet went down. Because what happens? They had to fix a hub over in East Tennessee or somewhere, what it was. They told me in Nebraska. I don't know where the hell it was. Anyway, though, moving on from that. I've had the internet now for about a year. TV for about almost going on a year and a half. It'll be 2 years next May. Well, end of April, early May. And I'm loving it so far. The internet's been pretty good. The money hasn't been that bad. Hasn't been terrible paying for it. Now, our bill went up from $207 to $220, like $218 it'll be. Yeah, it's a little extra money, but because the promotional offer is supposed to end in September, but I went ahead and canceled it out and went to Spectrum, go to part of the old Charter family. And because when I went to Spectrum, they added new TV channels like the Pac-12, Pac-West Conference, Mountain Conference. So my roommates who like college football as much as I do will like to watch Pac-12 games. And that's fine. I still have the same channels. I probably lost a couple. Lost Esquire. I'm never going to watch Esquire. I never chilled that much either. But the internet-wise, it's been great. I mean, it's been interesting to see how fast it is and reliable it is compared to when we had fiber optics for 8 years, and it seemed like we had like dial-up sometimes because the internet should be so damn slow. On CDE, it was like impossible. And to come here and to download a movie or an update for a game or download a game in less than maybe about an hour, where CD took about 2 hours maybe for download the game, and that's supposedly fiber optic cable, and that was a lot slower. And it is interesting though to know that kind of stuff. But I think it's okay though that I get this rant out. A couple people get the rant out that if you have a problem with Charter, I do feel for you. Spectrum called now. I do feel for you. But if you go to AT&T or Vizo, places like that, they're gonna hit you up for data caps. The good thing about Charter is they don't have data caps, so doesn't CDE. But the internet speed to me is better on this slower bandwidth called cable instead of fiber optics. Now Google Fiber is halted right now, so they ain't coming around for a very long time. And I'm happy. They even said that they'll probably increase it to 300 megabytes within the next year or two, couple years. So I could have 300 megabytes going through here with 2030 download. 2030 upload. And that'd be interesting to see how fast that's going to be. And that'd be good to have. But I don't care about it because how do you get down to 60? 60 was good for me. But I noticed the speed increase helped a lot of games, especially with Titanfall 2. Less lag on it. It could have been me EA finally fixed their server. Maybe it could be my connection too a little bit. But I had the same issue with CDE 20 megabyte up and down. So maybe boosting the 100 is better. Anyway, though, I had a good time with Charter. It's been pretty good. It was 60 megabytes. But now for the last 2 minutes, I'm talking about the 100 megabytes now. I called them up because, I had an issue with my TV remote. Okay, my remote control of my TV went dead. Doesn't work anymore. So I wanted to use this TV, the one that got Charter, to change, the input. I found that you push this little button right here. That right there. You put it on TV. You push this. Then change your input of your HD. Didn't know that. How far does that, right? Anyway, though, moving on. I asked her about the Pac-12 network. So, you can get that because you're part of the Spectrum family now. Because, we're part of the old Charter family because we're still we're grandfathered in Charter. I said, well, there would be increases in my bill if I go up there. I said, no. And so, to talk about roommates, we're like, well, let's go ahead and go up to 100 megabytes. We'll pay the 54. We'll pay 20 now. Because it was like a $25 upgrade. Upgrade, but $25 we call it sub fee, not sub fee, but like a you call it not a transitional fee, but a if they I can't know what it's called now. It's not a proposal. It's not a sub fee. It's a damn it. It's a prorate. They prorated it. It's because it had like a month and a half, month away from using from until I got my last of my promotional offer for $39.99 for my 60. So okay, cool, I'm gonna do it. So when I called them up again, said no price increase. It'll increase to $54, $53, $54 and change, and taxes, of course. We'll increase in about 2 hours, but it may take less than that. It took 30 seconds. The light there, the middle light there, the first one, the second one there, it's an internet light. That went yellow for me for a second. Then it came on green again. That's I'm switching it over to 100 megabytes. And I did like four router tests. And I did 3 computer tests at the, I mean, it was like, it's over 114 megabytes download. 12 download. So I'm getting pretty good with this. Okay, I don't have an issue with that. I wish Charter, right now, it's not terrible with them. I don't have a problem with them at all. Some people do, and some parts of this country do, but I don't have a problem with them. If you do, I do feel for you. But yeah, it's a communication company, guys. They're gonna have problems. Look at Verizon, Cricket, T-Mobile, AT&T, the rest of them. But guys, this is Mark coming to you live, saying peace, love, and power of internet and power of Spectrum 100 megabyte Spectrum internet. Peace, love, and be safe out there. And I'll see you guys later. My gamertag Christ169, Xbox Live, PlayStation Network, and soon be on PC. Hit me an invite, hit me a friend request, and I'll try to answer it or continue your game. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.